and today we're going to be playing Dynasty. Okay, so as y'all see my team here, and I got my dude Damon Bridges here, and my record now is like 7-3. I've been playing, but I've never been recording. So today is my first video of the whole series, so let's get started. Head to Team Rally Burgers. Okay, let's check the Minnesota Twins Stadium. Okay. Opponent found. Wow, it's taking a really long time. Okay, there we go. As you can see, my best pitcher is Chris Capuano. Okay, now this is my starting lineup. It's actually pretty decent. But I am going ahead, I'm going to put in Damon Bridges. Thinking about putting him at shortstop. Nope. Victor Martinez third. Now that is my starting lineup, so let's get ready. And let's do this. Okay, Team Rally Burgers, and I'm also playing the Sun Devils. Oh, they don't have a logo. Let me see. Let's see the red.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Sun Devils and the Stars and Stripes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Leading off for Arizona.
Ozzie Smith is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. This is line to left. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Striding into the box, Omar Infante. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Runners off for second. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Michael Brantley steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
And the runner will be tagged out at the plate, so a costly decision there. Nick Swisher set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Stars and Stripes, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Do this.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Swisher ranging back.
So
he gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Adam Eaton. As he'll get his first
directional. Let's go Adam Eaton.
And Liriano's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting third,
Victor Martinez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And I'm against outside fastball. So giving me. Yep, I caught
Lifted in the air out to right. Tomas has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nick Swisher makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Yasmani Tomas will get his first cuts here.
Yasmani Tomas.
Pitch out, nothing doing. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Nobody out, runner on first. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
Swing and a little tapper.
Oh.
Here as we play inning number 2.
Low outside.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Michael McHenry set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Prince Fielder gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Francisco Liriano gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ozzie Smith comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Justin Turner strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Liriano gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tomas is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Second baseman, Logan.
Looks a high pop-up. drifting into foul territory on the right side. Fielder is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Omar Infante is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter,
Michael Brantley stands in. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Swisher, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now both runners are breaking very weakly on the ground. First and second here with nobody out. Now the runners take off again. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And the flip will go to the second baseman covering, but meanwhile both runners are able to advance 90 feet here. Yasmani Tomas steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Vidal Nuno is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and they will tag him out between first and second. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
third baseman,
Matt Duffy steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Leading off the inning, Damon Bridges, and they'll need him to get something going here. Liriano into his motion. First pitch on the way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 0-1, here it comes. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Bridges is retired, and there's one away. Number 40 stands in for the first time.
Come on.
nope,
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Vidal Nuno comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Charlie Blackmon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1.
Good. How fast? 79 speed.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Swisher. And that ends the inning. Michael McHenry is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Michael McHenry
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Forsythe is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Prince Fielder, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The pitcher, number 47, Francisco
Liriano is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squaring is Liriano when he gets the bunt down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Ozzie Smith will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
That was basic. Shit.
Omar Infante gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
I'm doing bad right now. Let's do guys, this dude plays every day. You can tell he plays every day. Let's go. You're taking forever. Oh my God. I'll be back, guys. Hold on, I'll be back. What is going on, guys? I'm back. Yeah. Well, I can't believe this dude's not done yet. It's already been a minute. Wow, what is this dude doing?
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Adam Eaton is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Swisher over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Victor Martinez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Liriano has his target. Here's the first pitch. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Brantley will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Justin Turner is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Taken high and deep to right. Tomas ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign.
And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. Jay Bruce will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Boy, and good pop to the fastball there from Liriano, strike one.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Brantley heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Weak roller right side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Nick Swisher steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I started for the strikeout.
And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get foul, so he's gone. Yasmani Tomas stands in. He was hosed at second, trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
You know what? I'm not sure if that was on him or the first base coach, but it obviously didn't work out. It took a good throw to get him, though.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it. And the inning is over.
What?
Logan Forsythe comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Takes this the other way to right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him.
A double. Yep.
Damon Bridges is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. No one out with a runner at second.
That's
set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
High changeup.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Single right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner at second, nobody out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Infante onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Number 40 steps in now.
Number 40.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Into the box now, Vidal Nuno. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Swisher is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
3 hits and 0.
Matt Duffy will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Low slider.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first safely. Michael McHenry will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. On the ground to the left side. Turner's got it. Forsythe on to first, and they turn the double play. Prince Fielder will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Charlie Blackmon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Swisher is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Swisher giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around first, heading for second now. The throw into second. Around second. He'll try for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bridges retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ozzie Smith. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Push softly over toward the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Omar Infante. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Blackmon.
Get it, I guess.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Justin Turner steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base and check all game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double.
Videos on other games.
Jay Bruce stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Liriano sets. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
And also be sure to subscribe down below also.
Logan Forsythe steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Damon Bridges will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. High pop-up. Smith is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Can do that.
Michael Brantley comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. Forsythe comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Nick Swisher digs in. He struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bump with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Yusmani Tomas gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Low slider grounded up the shortstop for double play.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Same thing, double play.
And there he goes towards second, left side. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 40 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Stars and Stripes, catcher, number 40.
First offering on its way.
Can't give him the shutout.
And a base hit as Swisher's in to cut it off. The pitcher, Vidal Nuno, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Todd Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Todd Frazier's first hit since he's been with me. That's how bad he's been.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him.
Okay, so now we're back in this ball game, so now just get all these runs.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. None out, runners at first and second. And both runners are off again. A pitch out. The throw. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Duffy In foul ground, 1 away. Adam Eaton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A pitch out. The throw. And not in time as both runners move up despite the pitch out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
Smith backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready now, Victor Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Matt Duffy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
Drilled right back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
What? Oh. Man.
Michael McHenry comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
Trevor Cahill will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Now playing shortstop, number 7.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Prince Fielder will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but
Okay, let's get this
striding in to start the 9th, Victor Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Can't be doing that.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Justin Turner will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
In the air to right center. Brinkley on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Jay Bruce will step in, a ground out victim as last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Swisher moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Logan Forsythe makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Jose Reyes steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home.
So make sure to like and subscribe. And also, I'll see you in the next video. Ah.